Hi there, welcome to Generations, the video series all about me. or the place where all generations can explore or deepen faith together. Whilst thinking all about me. Blondie, it's not all about you. It's all about God. Oh, Alex, you're so naive. Bless you in your blindness. Blondie, people do love me. They love me. Okay, yes, they love me. They like you a lot, but not everyone. And it's really someone else that they're here to find out about. What, Gerald? Leo? No. Letitch McCow, the Bible teacher? No. Surely not that annoying bird Blodwin. No. Patrick, the super ancient guy? No. Maybe Cousin Google? Who? No. Who? Jesus. Oh, thank goodness for that. You know, for a moment I thought you were deluded enough to think it was you. I mean, no offense or anything, but look at you. You're not exactly going to bring in the big bucks, are you? Then there's me, temptress, spiritual mother, musical icon, and social media influencer. Wrong titles. Hello, and welcome to Generations. Today we're going to be thinking about what God is looking for inside us. And to do that, we're going to...
Hello, Letitchma. Oh, sorry I'm late. I was crossing the road and I fell into a storm drain and got swept out to sea.
Oh my goodness, that sounds horrific. Are you all right?
Oh yes. I've got a pet tracking chip fitted in me now. It's not the first time I've been carried away by water. Or a seagull. Or a dog.
Hi guys. Hi, is Blondie not here yet?
I don't think so. Normally you can hear her.
Well, if she's coming, we'd better get on fast. Hello, trivial characters in the story of my rise to fame. Open your hearts and your bank accounts, because I'm here once again to grace you with my wisdom, body, and mind. Hello, Blondie. Oh, hey, Letitch McCow. How are things going with the Bible teaching? Well, thank you for asking. I was great. Okay, and Tiny Gerald, how was your life going?
Thank you, Blondie. Well, last week I was going to...
Okay, let's move on. Time is money, people. Time is money. Well, as I was saying before you arrived, late, and then interrupted everyone, today we're looking at the story where God's looking for a new king, and who is he looking for? Yes. It's a story about a man called Samuel, who's one of God's messengers, a prophet, and he is sent to a boy called David to tell him that he is going to be the next king. And like quite a few Bible stories, God only tells Samuel which family to go to, not which person is going to be king. He leaves some details out. And Samuel had to do the whole thing in secret. Because the current king had gone crazy and would literally kill Samuel if he knew what he was doing.
Wow, that sounds amazing. What an exciting story.
And what a brilliant time for me to reveal how I have also been secretly chosen for something extraordinary and wonderful.
Well, that sounds exciting, Blondie. Have you decided to become a nun?
What? Ew, no. My personal friend from America, who we will call DT, used to be some kind of president or something. He wanted to pilot his new human cloning experiment, and he needed someone with all the best attributes that he values highly. Beauty, courage, amazing, seemingly unlimited talent, a huge fan base, unrivaled creativity and energy, and a sense of style. Oh, and 3 other things. Humility, peace, and gentleness. That's right.
So, who did he choose?
Well, he chose me. Who do you think? So, I ordered 2 trial versions of myself, and I've sent them to you two, Letitchma and Gerald. Oh, no. Blondie, I'm not sure that cloning a human, any human, is a good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea.
But it's me. Hello, guys. Here we are. You got to see us.
So excited.
Oh, my gosh. It's so exciting to be here.
Here we are. This is terrifying.
Blondie, get rid of it. I don't want it. Oh, don't worry. I've given each of them their own instructions. Blondie 2, what are you there for? I'm here for Letitchma, to shake that up with your style and give you the Blondie makeover. And Blondie 3, what's your thing? Me?
Get away.
I'm here for you, Tiny Gerald, to help you. Actually, I'm not sure we can help him.
You're
right. Just be awesome with him.
Okay.
Blondie, this is just wrong. What if they go crazy and try and take over the world?
That will never happen.
Will it, Blondie, too?
Take over the world?
Well, that does sound like something we could do, especially now there's more of us than ever. No. Blondie 3, you need to stop her. Stop her? Why would I do that when I can join forces with her? And soon we'll be everywhere, in every home, in every mind, on every device, all of the time. Blondie,
What are you doing?
Oh no!
This is a nightmare.
Oh wait!
Oh, yeah.
DT said if it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
wrong,
Oh, yeah.
I can use the distract buttons.
Me.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Phew, what a relief! But they picked me because I'm fully awesome in every way, and it should have gone so well. None of us are perfect, Blondie. Even David the boy, chosen to be king, wasn't perfect.
Maybe if we tell Blondie the story, it might make
great
more
idea.
sense.
Great idea, Letitia.
Me?
Letitia, hit us with the
Yes,
story.
sure.
Okay, well, let me share my screen. Here we go. Right, well, once long ago in ancient Israel, there was a prophet called Samuel. It was Samuel's job to listen out for what God was saying and then tell people, or, do it. So one day, as Samuel was listening out for God, he felt God say to him that King Saul had moved far, far away from following God and was starting to do things that were very bad indeed. It was time for a new king, and Samuel would go and find him. Samuel said, hang on, if King Saul finds out that I'm anointing someone else king by pouring oil over their head as a sign of God covering them, well, he'll just kill me. And God said, do it in secret, it must be done. So Samuel went to Bethlehem to a man called Jesse and his 8 sons. When he got there, Samuel told Jesse that one of his sons would be chosen to be the next king. So Jesse wheeled out his brightest, best, and oldest son, and Saul went to anoint him with the oil. But God said, nope, not that one. So Samuel asked for the next son, also big, strong, and handsome. He'd make a great king. But God said, no, not that one either. Got any more sons? Asked Samuel, and Jesse took it in turns to bring out each of his sons to Samuel, one by one. One by one, God said, no, not that one. Samuel said, really, God? And God said, stop looking at their height or strength or cleverness. People look at all those things. I look at what's going on in people's hearts. I'm looking for a man whose heart is after me. You sure you got no more sons? Asked Samuel. And Jesse looked at all of his children and the lineup of brothers and said, well, there is one more, David the youngest, but he's off looking after the sheep and playing his harp and writing poems. Bring him to me, said Samuel. We will not sit down until he is here. So they went and fetched David. When David got there, Samuel felt God give him the thumbs up. And he poured the oil over him in secret to show God's Spirit flowed over him. And from that day, God's Spirit did indeed fill up David's life.
Oh,
yes.
What a brilliant story. I love how God chose David because of his heart, not because he was tall or clever.
That story is ridiculous. They were choosing a king, not a charity case. What good is a harp-playing poetry shepherd as a king? Maybe we need a warrior and a leader. Someone, like me. What's creepy David gonna write a song about? God being like a shepherd? Huh? Actually, Blondie, King David did write a song about being a shepherd. It's called The Lord is My Shepherd.
Oh, really?
And today it's one of the most famous passages or songs
Yeah,
from
I
the
love it.
Bible
It
in the
is.
whole
Yes, it
world.
is.
Even more famous than my TikTok meme about goat yoga? I don't think so. Yes, Blondie, it is. God's priority is not how clever we are, how tall or strong we
his
are.
priority
isn't what we've written about, or
No.
how famous we are, or how
No,
many likes
no,
we have.
its
Yeah.
priority isn't about how beautiful we might be, or how rich, or how talented we are.
No. So what's he looking for?
He's
looking for a heart that's after him. Well, how ridiculous! Didn't God give us all our gifts? Isn't he the one who made us rich, or beautiful, or strong, or powerful, or creative, or super influential? Oh, it just described me. Yes, he is the one who gave us those things, and that's why he doesn't judge us by those things.
He knows they all came from him anyway.
Exactly.
He also knows that in all of those things, humans are a little bit cracked and flawed on the inside. What he's actually after is our heart. Do we want to know him? Everything else God can work with.
Well, I'm like an empty skyscraper, honey. Hugely imposing and no flaws.
Is
Really,
that the time?
Blondie? Gotta go. If I don't do some online shopping every 35 minutes, I literally start to shake.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for reminding me of that story, Letishma. Especially this weekend. I think God
Yeah.
might be asking me to check how much I really want my life to show that I love God.
Yeah, me too. I think God's asking me to stop looking at people and comparing us all to each other. And remember, it's love for God and love for people. That should be the measure we use with each other.
Yes, and I think God's asking me to make sure I grab that exploding clone button from Blondie in case we're ever invaded by her McGinger army of
agree,
clones
I
again.
agree.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. 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 Don't forget to hang around for the spy task from Bradbury the Spy. Goodbye.
Hello! I'm Bradbury! And I'm not a spy! Your spy task for this time! See if you can play a game of hide and seek with the people you trust! Only hide in safe spaces! And the talk with each other is about what God looks for in people! And remember, if anyone asks, you've never seen me, and I'm not a spy!